Hours after claiming that the United States has lost India and Russia to China, US President Trump has now said he did not think it was the case. Trump said he was very disappointed that India continues to purchase large volumes of oil from Russia, but assured that India and the United States share a special relationship despite occasional disagreements. In a social media post, Trump had claimed that India and Russia seemed to have been lost to China after their leaders met with Chinese President Xi Jinping this week. But later he told reporters he did not think that the US had lost India to China. Trump said Friday that he's been very disappointed that India is buying so much oil from Russia, but added that he gets along very well with India's Prime Minister, Narendra Modi.
Who do you blame for losing India to China? In your post earlier today in the morning, you did put that out.
I don't think we have. I've been very disappointed that India would be buying so much oil, as you know, from Russia. And I let them know that. We put a very big tariff on India, 50% tariff, very high tariff. I get along very well with Modi, as you know. He's great. He was here a couple of months ago.
Speaking at the Oval, Trump praised the Indian Prime Minister but voiced disapproval of New Delhi's current energy ties with Moscow. Trump added that the United States and India share a special relationship despite occasional disagreements.
I always will. I'll always be friends with Modi. He's great. Prime Minister, he's great. I'll always be friends, but I just don't like what he's doing at this particular moment. But India and the United States have a special relationship. There's nothing to worry about. We just have moments on occasion.
Trump's social media post came days after China hosted more than 20 leaders from the Shanghai Cooperation Organization summit, including Russian President Putin and Indian Prime Minister Modi. Putin and Modi were seen holding hands at the summit as they walked towards Xi before all three men stood side by side. And for the latest, our correspondent Susan Teherani has sent us this report from New York.
Asked who he blames for losing India to China, President Trump pushed back, saying, "Well, I don't think we have lost them," reversing an earlier comment he posted on social media. He said that he's disappointed that India is buying Russian oil, but insisted that he gets along very well with Prime Minister Modi. U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick struck a much tougher tone, accusing India of profiteering from Russian oil and predicting that New Delhi will soon come to the negotiating table. Critics warn this hardline mix of tariffs and belligerent public rebukes from Trump officials in recent days is acting like a wrecking ball against the strategic partnership more than 2 decades in the making. Instead of strengthening ties in the Indo-Pacific, Washington's tariff war risks alienating India and possibly driving it closer to Russia and China, a move many analysts argue is not only the right approach, but completely preventable. Susan Teherani reporting from New York for WION World is One.